how do you frame the setup at the moment? Is it closer to being stretched to the upside than it is to being a buying opportunity, or somewhere in between?
I think that there is complacency, but I also think that there's some good news happening under the surface. We are seeing some rotation. We're seeing a shift in bias and performance. It's an interesting one. Just so far, month to date in August, you're seeing some of the best performers from a sector perspective, maybe even more importantly, from a factor perspective. The best performers were the first 7 months' worst performers. You're seeing some greater participation down the cap spectrum. You're seeing better performance by equal weight relative to cap weight. So it can manifest itself in the indexes starting to look a little bit weaker, but opportunities presenting themselves under that cap weighted level. And I think that a broader message that's really important to impart here is make sure you understand what's going on under the surface of these cap weighted indexes. The fuller story is told under the surface. We still have that mega cap bias, but one misperception that a lot of individual investors have is, boy, there's no way I can do well unless I have the same concentration as what's embedded in an index like the S&P. Well, most individual investors are not being tracked on a quarterly basis against the S&P as a benchmark. That's an institutional problem. That's not an individual investor problem. And given that you have to go to the 37th ranking to incorporate any of the Magnificent Seven in terms of performance ranking this year, I think that's an important point to make, that there's a lot of places you can find strong performance.